Welcome back, lady lads and gentle lads. I am Smastian, and we are back again with the Brutal Flashpoint playthrough. Our finances are a... Yep, okay. Well, I'm glad I had all this money in the bank, because it's now about to disappear, because we're up to generous finances. And if we remember last episode, I actually set it to not be generous. I set it to be normal. I've always been doing that, but we're getting this nonsense bug. So that's fun. Glad that got fixed. Well, whatever. I guess we'll just have to play a bit more cautiously with our money. And while we're on the subject, we have a recovery mission here, which we're going to drop the Panthers in exchange for a fire starter and 2 Jenners because they're faster mechs. We're going to keep the Vindicator active just cuz. But before we get that mission going, I think I have enough to get Bulwark. Indeed I do. Now, just a quick look around at everyone else. Make sure that we're all moving up correctly.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And very good. Now, well, we have a contract here. We're not going into the command center yet. Anyway, let us proceed as just stated. Drop in these Jenners. We're going to drop Rock out in favor of, I think, Stinky. Stinky and the Firestarter is going to get some experience going. A good stroke of fortune that I forgot about since the last episode is that I took this mission for the money largely, so we're going to recoup some of the losses we're going to sustain as a result of the generous spending bug. And
there is a lot of condensation on my cockpit. Does anybody have a towel?
Okay.
Moving out.
Lots of condensation on his cockpit. Nothing dirty to see here, folks. Anyway.
On my way.
Stupid jokes aside, we are going to recoup some of the losses we're going to sustain as a result of the generous spending bug. So life isn't the worst. What is pretty terrible is that right now we are dealing with a bunch of medium mechs, so we'll let them move first. Much as I would like to take some free shots at them while they're immobile, I think it is going to be to our benefit to deal with them as such.
Good to go.
They're not terribly evasive anyway. That said, I didn't exactly do as much damage as I would have liked to do. But oh well.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Very good flanking shots. We're about to take an arm off, if that is at all a possibility. I want it to happen. And besides, we have the initiative advantage, so... Ooh. Wow. Getting really close to taking that arm off. And... yeah, we'll move up here with the Vindicator. And, okay. Fine.
What's the plan?
So, what are we dealing with? A Kentaro, bunch of SRMs, scary boy, and another scary boy. Got it.
Awaiting orders. Orders?
I wonder if we can get our boy a bit closer, you know? For some flanking shenanigans. Yeah.
Behold, I take flight.
It's going to be very evasive as a result, and I think this is basically the torso about to be destroyed.
I live to serve.
Close enough to it, anyway. We're gonna keep trying this jumping nonsense.
Firing all weapons.
There we are.
Reporting critical hit.
Mostly just wanted to focus that side down. Everyone's still within foliage. The Kintaro is still being a bit of a scary boy, as I said earlier. But I think we can solve a lot of that by just jumping.
Engaging jump jet. Confirmed.
Okay.
They've got a lock on me.
Sensor lock is not a thing I wanted to see. Oh well. We do have slightly better numbers on the Kintaro. So I'll Vigilance up, I think. Just to have initiative advantage next round. Ooh, nice head hit. Good job, me. Pity a medium laser didn't follow through on it. Okay, Kintaro decides to strip evasion off the fire starter. Yep, and that's the salvo we were expecting from both of the Kintaros, but I'm glad only one of them did that.
How might I help?
I think in order to mitigate damage, we're just going to jump away.
Firing jump jet.
And brace.
Waiting for orders.
Jump away.
Jumping.
And brace. And...
I will be done.
I'm gonna say jump away and brace.
Engaging jump jet.
As for myself... I think I'll take the opportunity to sprint into the low ground here.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay.
They got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
I have to agree with that statement. The question is, do we reserve down, let them move a bit closer?
I'm receiving you. I'm here.
I have an idea. We'll move into the water here with Bast and Rock, because I didn't even know I could do this earlier. But this would have been the better place to jump to.
I'm your spaniel.
And, yeah. Oh. Unfortunate. He's going to see us, but whatever. We're gonna brace. Okay. My turn to move. He's exposing his right side to me, and that's fantastic, because we're, I think, just going to take him out right here. And I think this is a round where vigilance is warranted. Some paltry LRM damage. Nothing serious. Our guys are just chilling out in a hot spring. They look like they have a very cozy spot, you know? We're gonna take a snapshot of this. Whoops. That's what I meant to do. Just some boys chilling in a hot spring. 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Okay, dead vines aside. I think we'll try to take a snapshot right here. Let's go. Screenshot. And just for safety's sake, maybe we can also get a pretty good shot from another angle. Nah, this one's not as good. Anyway, let's get back to the action. Turn on the proper UI controls.
Reporting.
Very good. Now, who moves first? I think I will. Let's deal with this Treb.
Engaging target.
Dead? Dead.
Enemy mech destroyed.
We're not exactly being friendly to medium mechs right here, but whatever.
How might I help?
Fast, you actually get some decent
No doubt it will
evasion
be
right here. So, go for it.
I await your command.
Rock, similar story out of you.
Acknowledged.
Nice center torso hits.
Commander.
And Stinky.
Affirmative.
We're gonna jump you forward right here and get your machine guns in action.
And here it comes.
Wow. And we get the head hit. Very nice. Okay, evasion stripping on the fire starter. Will the SRMs come flying in on him now too? The answer is yes. But fortunately,
Holding.
it wasn't too much damage.
Ready for orders.
We're gonna continue jumping shenanigans, I think. Largely to get the evasion we need. 3 points, I think, ought to be good. And we'll precision strike the noggin. Because, why not?
Standing by.
Or at least we'll try to precision strike the noggin.
Going.
We'll keep our generators on the mountaintop evasive.
Punching all the buttons. Awaiting orders.
And
Yes, Commander.
there you go, there's your angle.
Consider it done.
Keeping up the deluge.
Reporting.
Semi-worried about the fire starter now. Okay. Armor's still holding. Let's see how this will go. Well, first off, I think we'll do like this. We'll get the small laser involved as well, because we can.
Engaging multiple targets.
But the Alpha Strike is heading towards the guy that's already damaged. 1 point off! Well, we managed to spook this guy onto me instead, so that's fine.
Armor low.
Stinky,
Ready.
you,
Onward.
how are you feeling about taking off that noggin there, yeah?
Confirmed.
Yeah!
Do the math, Chief. One less target.
Unfortunately, we're not going to get any parts out of it.
You have orders?
I don't know why I'm getting excited. I mean, just, that was good. This is the sort of stuff we want to see on missions where we take salvage, but you know, fine, whatever.
That's a critical hit.
One less thing firing back at us. It's just such a disappointment that we didn't take any salvage. Kintaro parts would have been really nice.
Bon appetit.
Well,
This just in. Critical hit.
The disappointment is just spilling from me at this moment. We could have had good things, but oh well. Still a beautiful way to deal with that guy.
Engaging target.
And that's basically the mission, I think.
Mech destroyed.
Nothing much more to do here. Just lament, I guess.
Yes, Commander.
Get this guy in the cap zone. Brace with everyone else.
The asset is
Good.
secured.
Machine gun fire starter, I think, is among the best things out there. I'm very happy with it. Just look at that. 4 Kintaro parts were on the table. The disappointment. So while the disappointment continues to wash over us, we go into the contract screen and see what we have to deal with. We can go for a clean out the mercs. Who's the target op for? The Magistracy of Canopus? Yeah, we can take that on. 2.5 skull mission. Sure, let's go for it. We'll go for half and half, largely because, again, I need the money to counteract this bullshit. But this time we're taking salvage in the hopes that, well, we don't have to cry so much. That said, it is a 2.5 skull. Are we desirous of panthers? I think we desire panthers. Yes. I think that is a thing we should take. Although, quickly, let us check Stinky. He is our most low-skilled pilot at this point, so,
Orders?
yeah. Still one more mission, or no, 2 more missions off from that. Right. Let's get right back into the swing of things. Well, maybe we should take this mission first. Against local pirates. Yeah, I think we want to stay in these guys' good graces a bit more than these guys. Full 600? Much as I'd like to. I think we'll go half and half. It is a normal 2 skull. I think we'll leave this loadout. We should be fine. And okay.
Command interface initiated.
Right. It's just a simple bit of destruction of pirate units, and God, does everything look washed out. Can we just jump forward? Is that even worth doing? Sprinting gets us farther anyway.
Certainly. Rolling.
Okay. And tackle it from... Oh, I guess the low ground.
Onward. Moving to position.
Couple medium mechs so far. Let them move first. Is it just the 2 of them?
Awaiting orders.
I mean, not that I'm complaining.
An enemy presence?
Oh, never mind. There is another one back there. But it's fine. Hunchback is the more threatening target. I'm glad he's poorly armored.
Orders?
But we do need to deal with him first. Spot that. It's a blackjack.
Bon appetit.
Not that I'm caring a lot.
I'm ready.
Let's jump you forward.
Lifting arm. Locking on.
Ooh, nice hits. Ooh, very nice hits. So much for the AC-20.
Solid connection on that one.
Okay. And this is unfortunately the furthest forward I'm getting. Cool.
Engaging target.
Hey, it still hits. Good show. Hunchback is no longer a target priority.
What's the plan?
I guess I'll focus on the blackjack now.
Confirmed.
Especially given the damage he sustained to his arm.
Got it, Commander. This just in. Critical hit.
Very good. And now, can we get Stinky in close enough for machine guns? I think we can.
Got it,
Yep.
Commander. And here it comes.
Not enough damage. Okay, we get kicked in the center torso. That's fine, I guess. We sort of expected that. Again, we don't mind too much. Do we vigilance up? Yeah, sure, I'll vigilance up.
Engaging target.
Hunchback is even less of a threat than expected. Literally, sensor locks the least important thing there. And we're dealing with a Vindicator, so... okay.
I'm here.
Stinky, I think you'll have first, dibs on shooting this guy.
I'm going.
Your machine guns are
Right,
better for that sort of nonsense.
the Cobra strikes. Waiting for orders.
Rock is next. We're just focused on taking out the blackjack. Screw everything else. Took off a leg, but it wasn't...
Enemy down.
well, it's fine. Wasn't the main goal of this whole exercise anyway. Bass, you're gonna run distraction. Get some shots on the Vindicator. Nice leg hit. And as for myself, I'll finally get up into the high ground here. I'm gonna stay out in the open, largely to attract fire, hopefully. And, we'll multi-target like that. Fire PPC there, medium lasers onto the Hunchback. And the other leg is also pretty damaged now. Very good. Hunchback scurries.
They got a sensor lock on me.
Vindicator LRMs. Honestly, an acceptable outcome, I think.
I will be done.
Stinky, can you get forward more with within machine gun range? You can. And you can actually just fire everything you have, so, go for the leg.
Confirmed.
Very nice.
I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
Yeah, no, I agree, Stinky. Things are going fantastically. You're getting your called shots done properly, you don't even have a called shot bonus. Like,
I'm walking here.
you're doing some real good work today. Alright, let's drop a medium laser. Fire at those legs. Those aren't legs.
Take that. How might I help?
Bast, you're next for this whole little
It will be done.
debacle.
Target acquired.
Get that leg off. All we needed was one more minute. Okay, I briefly started to get worried what with him charging us. But it's fine, he missed his hit. Our center torso stays intact. And now, for something completely different. A shot at the leg. Not what we were aiming for.
Critical damage detected.
Vindicator does get up, unfortunately, as a result, but I think Stinky can handle the rest of that. Good, he missed. I would have been somewhat angry had he hit. But it's
Yes,
fine,
Commander.
because now you have the flank.
Daniel. Acknowledged.
Okay, good. Center torso did stay
Hostile
intact.
eliminated.
Very, very good. Maybe we'll get a bit
Reporters.
extra salvage as a result. And now that the Hunchback is the last remaining foe, I think we
On the
just
way.
Alpha Strike his weaker side. Yeah. Get that center torso exposed.
You have orders?
Sure, from up there. Think that should do it? It does.
That's a kill.
Very, very good.
Mission successful.
Now, let's see what kind of loot we get. We do get 2 Vindicator parts. I'm gonna try to maximize a Hunchback assembly. And we get a Blackjack part. Rats. Oh well, whatever. Okay, perfect execution of a mission, I think. We came out of that largely unscathed, so let's see what else we can do. Do we go for the cleaning out the mercs? I think we should. Take it for the cash. Cleaning out the mercs has better chances of giving us salvage, so I think we'll take the full salvage rights. Yeah. I don't think Stinky has enough points yet to put into
Waiting
Bulwark.
for orders.
No, he does not. Yeah, we're gonna wait a mission. We're going to take one of these, turn the tables, destroy base. Yep, let's go. And yeah. Once this one's over, we're going to the next one. And by the next one, of course, I mean the clean out the mercs mission that I've been eyeing for this past while. Yep, I didn't exactly check what was there, presumably something. I don't know what you're trying to be entertained about. I mean, you already get to fight as a mech warrior, so is something lacking in your life? Don't you have a surfeit of excitement as a result of your profession? No matter. Okay, we do have some medium boys. Okay, another light boy. Okay. 2 medium boys, and then turrets. So we'll reserve down, good, that turret wastes its time. I think I'll charge over to here. Okay, check it out. A Kintaro. Well, there's a way we'd like to deal with that, and ooh, yeah, no, it's the turrets that's going down first.
Firing.
That was a really poor show on your part, man. Good, LRM turret.
I'm here.
I'm glad the sniper turret had to reserve down first, because otherwise...
I've been sensor locked.
I'm not liking how few hits you're getting there, guys.
On my way.
But no matter. Just hit with both of these and we're fine. Good.
There's one less annoyance for us.
Yeah, thank you.
Light damage, Commander.
Ah, he got sensor locked, yes. Okay. Now, what is the first thing we want to be dealing with here? Kintaro or Locust? Kintaro has the better numbers. Okay, so much for the coin toss.
No damage detected.
Okay, 2 Locusts, a Kintaro, and something else. Unfortunately, Bastin the Jenner has taken more damage than I wanted him
You have
to.
orders?
I think I know how to deal with the situation.
Here we go.
We pull him back and brace. In fact, we'll do the same thing with all of our mechs. We don't want to be in range of the turrets yet. We dealt with a
Light
sniper,
damage,
though,
Commander.
because, well, it was close. And, you know, I guess it was worth it in the end.
Daniel. Yes, Commander.
No. Let's just worry about maximizing evasion
Ready.
and getting out of the way. Sure, I'll reserve the Vindicator down.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
This is becoming a common occurrence for the Vindicator whenever I pilot it.
Full throttle.
So shouldn't have reserved down. Fine.
Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
Well, let's reserve down now.
Holding.
Okay, cool.
What's the plan?
Who do we have a line on? A Wolverine. Well, let's precision strike.
I believe
Any
you
headshots
can.
are good shots. I think that was a headshot.
Commander.
We'll go... Whoa. Yeah, Rock, you can stand some long-range missile barraging.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Stinky...
Jumping.
Yeah, sure, we'll jump you. Hey, there you go.
Punching all the buttons.
Any head hits? No head hits. Okay. We'll head over here then. And continue focusing this guy down. He does have bulwark, so that's a problem. Missiles on the fire starter. Okay. Ah. A large laser turret. Got it. Cool.
I await your command.
I think we'll standard move you backwards a bit. Medium lasers are going to have to be sufficient for now. Locust can go be a nuisance somewhere else.
Awaiting orders. Be there
So
in a
much
jiff.
so, in fact, that I am, this guy has slightly better numbers on him.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, cool.
Receiving you.
And by cool, I mean really not cool. Let's go
I'm
like
walking
this.
here. Affirmative.
Kintaro moves over the hill first. Yep, that was to be expected. How do I want to deal with this one? I think I'll go up here and continue firing at the Wolverine. In fact, I'll Vigilance up even just to get the
Engaging.
extra initiative advantage for next turn. Wolverine is still a bit too healthy for my liking. Fortunately, all he did was fire a medium laser. Yep, there's the missile storm. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Okay. Do we have enough for a precision strike? We do not, but...
Engaging target.
Hmm.
No damage detected.
Who's he gonna sensor lock? Nobody. Okay.
I live to serve.
How about this, then?
Engaging jump jet.
Get this guy maximally evasive. And target this guy or this guy? It's a tough choice. I think the Kintaro. Those looked like head hits. Yep, they were. Well, at least one of them was. Okay, that's acceptable, I guess.
Thy will be done. Acknowledged. Engage.
Keeping the Jenners active. Really hoping for some more head hits there.
Certainly.
And just keeping them evasive overall.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I should have been firing at the Kintaro with myself. Okay. This is turning out to be a bit tougher than I really wanted it to be.
That really hurt.
Great, another head hit. Damn it. Okay, game wants to punish us for our good luck last round.
I'm
Fine.
receiving you.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. We'll move like this, sort of because we have to.
Roger.
On another head hit would be nice. Or at the very least, taking off that side. Firestarter? Yep, Firestarter's taking the hits. We're gonna move Rock before we move Stinky. He still has a bit of armor, so he can manage. Like so. Oh, you can actually fire all three. Go for it.
They've got a lock on me.
Sensor lock instead is not what we wanted to see.
Ah,
Give me that noggin. Cool. One more head hit would be nice. That's less than kosher. Well, let's see what we can do. I was hoping to get into... Oh, no. Okay, fine. Fine. Missiles on the fire starter.
Not much armor left in that location.
Okay. How much armor can we afford to lose on this guy? Not a whole lot more.
armor's getting stripped off.
Yes, Commander.
Cool, you're still within machine gun range.
Move
Let's
order
give it a
is-
shot. Head
Here it
hits.
comes.
Okay, we've destroyed an
Scored
SRM-6.
a critical hit.
Okay, cool. Some targeting of the Vindicator instead. That's a bit more palatable.
Ready for orders. We're rolling.
Well, let's see.
Target acquired.
I've been sensor locked.
Of course he's been sensor locked. That guy's being a massive nuisance with that sensor locking. You, however, I think I'm going to have you just sprint away. You're a bit too damaged. Okay. Well, let's just punch him.
Engaging physical attack.
Okay. Not kosher.
Internal structure damage.
Okay. I'm chunking some missile fire, unfortunately. Fine.
Damage minimal.
Standing by.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Right. The right side is not looking kosher, so how about we turn like that? Maybe even precision strike. Yeah.
Unleashing hell.
Has better shots on the right side, of course hits the left.
Orders?
Okay, Rock, can we get a similar deal out of you? You know, I'm gonna actually just kick this guy. We do get the hit in on him. This guy is, of course, still sensor locking all of us, so...
Commander?
I don't know, man.
Roger that.
Let's turn like that, and see what we can do about him. Okay, we've exposed structure. Jenner gets punched. Okay.
Internal structure damage.
Not sure how to feel about that. Let's try this.
All weapons committed.
Okay, I mean, he's still alive,
Critical
which is
damage
problematic.
detected.
Okay. Missiles are still active. Damn it. Okay, fine.
Losing weapon systems.
We lost some weapon systems. Honestly, marvel that I was still in range of those.
Orders?
But oh well. Well,
Got it, Commander.
I guess this is what we have to do now.
Enemy 6.
Good. No more sensor locking.
Tango down.
We're not in the worst of shape so far, although we don't want to lose that leg.
Reporting.
So,
Moving out.
you know, we'll even precision strike. Just go for the center torso. Good. No more locusts. Stinky
I'm
then.
ready.
Maybe we'll have you attracting missile fire again. I'm not sure we should. Okay. This is what we'll do.
Jump jets.
Nah, just brace. Vent heat. Oh, good.
That shot went internal.
Yeah, I read you, man. Not the best of situations, but I think we can do some heavy damage to this guy now.
Rear armor.
Yep, we were expecting that.
Damage minimal.
And the missiles are still within range. God damn.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Well, only one of them was in range.
Ready for orders.
Okay. You. Get up there. Precision strike. Head.
Knowledge.
Damn it. Come on.
Ready. Got it, Commander. Awaiting orders. I understand.
Situation really isn't going as well as I'd like it to. I'm already damaged. We'll just go for the full alpha on this guy. There we are.
Tango down.
That's what we were aiming for.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Wolverine punches us in the back.
Commander.
Christ.
I'm wounded. I lost a weapon.
Yeah, no, I read you that you lost a weapon. Just that this guy wasn't supposed to make you lose that weapon. Ugh. Well, let's pray.
Committed.
So much for praying. Missiles targeting on me? Of course.
Warning.
What do we lose? We lost 2 machine guns and a medium laser. We can recover from that.
Orders? Putting one in the back. Waiting for orders.
Okay. Just get everyone involved.
On my way. Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Okay. Just a couple more hits like that.
Critical hit, Commander. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Move
Oh.
order received.
Let's go.
As
Fine.
you wish. Heat damage. Damn it.
Ah,
I'm wounded.
really?
Oh, that hit me. I'm losing weapon systems.
I'm just wondering how the hell I knocked... It told me I got left leg destruction despite having full health on the left leg still. Really unclear on that, but whatever. Come on, give us some good hits.
Target.
Those weren't good hits. Bad touch.
Losing armor.
Precipitously bad
Receiving you.
touch.
Rolling. Acknowledged.
Not enough good hits. Come on. You can do it. In fact, just precision strike that center
Your
torso.
armor is. Target's taking a critical hit.
Really? It's the right leg that you got? God damn. Ugh. Well, one chance to save it now.
Committed.
So of course we hit all the things we don't need to hit.
Yes, Commander. Okay. Let's go. Ready for action. Firing.
Fun.
Watch my heat levels.
Come on, just kill this thing already. Ah, Christ. Miss.
Land strength reduced.
And he can hit a right leg, but you can't. Get out of here.
Damage minimal.
Let's go. Come on. Enough with this missile nonsense. We need this guy
Heavy
dead.
fire. Commander? Firing.
Come on, give me that rear torso kill finally.
Target destroyed.
Thank Buddha.
Reporting enemy battle mech down.
Christ. Oh yeah, Cold Shot was working out so well last time around. What happened this time? Oh well, they just decided to keel over and die.
Primitive. Confirmed.
God knows. Well, fortunately, Stinky is going to come out of that a survivor.
Alright. Hit him hard now.
We also didn't lose the Jenner, so that's a plus. Now.
Standing by.
Okay, those two turrets are still active.
Engaging target.
I think I'll just focus on one of the two structures we need to destroy for the time being.
Standing by. Roger that. Locked and loaded. Here it comes. No joy. Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
Now, Rock, you can move forward, and you can start dealing with that thing.
I'm ready.
Like I said, you can start dealing with this thing.
Position confirmed. Target confirmed.
Missing is critically bad right now. So don't do it.
Moving to position. Locked on
Took
target.
way too much damage from those medium mechs towards the end there. Maybe I should have been moving back a bit more, but honestly, I think we handled that alright. Not the greatest, but we handled it alright.
Target destroyed.
I'm receiving you.
I think a lot of that also just came down to the fact that, well,
Affirmative.
I kept misgauging the effective range of the LRMs.
Yes, Commander.
Kept thinking I'd pulled the enemy far enough back, but it just never ended up being true.
Taking the shot. Damn it.
Let's see if we can multi-target. Bam, and bam.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, cool, that's the one building down.
Commander. Enemy structure down.
Cool, only one more hit necessary on that thing.
No damage detected.
And do I want to destroy the base defense turrets? I think I might.
Waiting for orders.
Well, let's reserve down in that case. Let them waste their moves.
Ready for orders.
I think it was that turret that wasted its chance.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Very good.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Acceptable.
Standing by.
Whew.
Affirmative.
Oh, we can pull that off. Very good.
Multiple targets.
Okay.
Commander.
Slightly less than kosher, but alright. We'll take it.
Confirmed.
Get the fire starter a bit closer.
Engaging target.
Just have him alpha this thing down. Very nice.
Target destroyed.
And I think I can get Rock in range to
I'm ready.
start damaging that other turret. Good.
Firing on target.
Cool, and I think with this last alpha strike, we ought to be able to take that turret down. All shots have to hit, though.
Target.
Good.
Target destroyed.
Very nice.
Commander.
And now it's just a simple matter of destroying that final building, and mission's over. And so, of course, the simplest matter is where we miss one of our shots on. Why would I expect any different?
We're rolling. Target confirmed.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. coming in hot.
Oh boy. Well, we did eke out an extra 35% bonus to bring us up an extra 20,000 sea bills. We have a bit of a repair job ahead of us. Bast nearly ate it. Stinky, well, he was halfway to eating it, and I also took a headshot, because, of course. But for our troubles, we do get 2 Kintaro parts. Actually, all 3 Kintaro parts. So, that's a plus. And a Wolverine part. Actually, we get everything. Wow, there were exactly 16 items to be received, so... I suppose this turned out almost perfectly for salvage, if not for damage mitigation. Alright, how bad's it gonna be? We have 1 million in the bank. We have a bunch of repair to do. 1 day on that boy. Well, he'll be the first to finish, no doubt. And here we have a couple of refit jobs to handle. So, go for the full repair on that. Yada-dum. And... yeah, just a couple medium laser replacements, and we're back up to capacity on that. And it's only going to take 3 days and 43,000, so, you know, not the worst repair time.
Log and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's see about this, Jenner. How's she doing? Well, first, let's get the jump jets into the center torso, because we don't want to have to replace these if we don't have to. And 10 days on this one. Yeah, that was somewhat expected.
On it.
Good.
I'll let you know when that's done.
And fire starter. Replace. Now here we have a couple of things to deal with. First off, 2 jump jets. Weapons-wise, can we get some MG love? We can. Get some more MG love in there. And... yeah, okay. That's basically good. I mean, if ever we can get another MG bin in, I would have loved to do that, but I think we're about at capacity for this thing's capabilities. 6 days on you.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So, tasks-wise, let's go like this. We have 3 Panthers we can always call upon. Wait a day.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
No, we're not. Darius, don't talk. Now, Mech Warrior-wise.
Ready for orders.
Rock, you actually came out of that pretty well. We are heading up the tree towards called shot bonuses for you.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
And we do have a roster of Mech Warriors to call upon, so we don't need to hire anyone. That's nice.
Yeah? Ready for orders.
Good. That said, we will take a look at the hiring hall. Yeah, oh yeah, this is... we've already been in this hiring hall. It's fine. Now. With 3 Panthers and a Vindicator, are we going to take out the Clean Out the Mercs mission? I think we sort of have to. Because here's just another destroy base, which I'm not too keen on right now. So we'll deal with this, maybe spend a bunch of time repairing, and then handle this mission. But I think that'll happen in another episode, as I will call it here, as we're running pretty close to a full hour, and I did say I wanted to keep these a bit closer to a half hour. But, well, so much for hopes and dreams. Regardless, do leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription, or do whatever else you feel is good. Every little bit helps and every little bit is appreciated. I would like to call attention once again to the poll in episode 13 of this series. Please take a look at that. It'll be showing up in the cards section somewhere in the upper right-hand corner. You know, the eye marking. Do also feel free to check out some of our other series, like the Stellaris run me and the rest of the lads are doing, or perhaps Blorks' Kenshi series, or Fang's One Life series that he's working on. But without further ado, I have been Smastian. I will see you on the battlefield, and I hope you have a good day.